Yeah. So guys, as all of you know, ki last 1 month has been pretty hectic for all of us. Like we were going through a lot of things. We were trying to start a lot of departments. काफी सारा अपना काम चालू हुआ, and we achieved a lot actually. And thank you to each one of you for contributing to it. And I think, and that's the reason why we wanted all of you to be there. We did not want to miss out anyone, and so that we can together success, like we can together celebrate the success. Now, as we see like how our last 1 month was, and we see who were the people who actually punched above the weight and who went well beyond what was expected out of them. And we see that there are quite a few people who have contributed really good. And I think today is the right time to reward such people. So what we have done is that since last couple of days we have been on a hiring spree, and we have brought in some organizational changes, and we thought of promoting some people and created some divisions. I'll be showcasing what the organizational structure is, but I think we right now we can take a moment to celebrate success of few people, and let's go ahead. So Sanya is a new person, so she has been hired recently, and she would be heading social media and marketing department. Right now, she is not in the meeting, but yeah, she would be joining us soon. Priyanka, meanwhile, can you tell me, is the session getting recorded?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, perfect. So yeah, guys, in social media, we have hired couple of people, and right now it is team of four. And then we talk about business analytics. Nihar would be leading business analytics team. And if we talk about business development, it's a big department, and we have seen that Priyanka has, like, she has always been there at the front of every project, and she has contributed immensely, and we are really proud of having such people in the team. And rightfully, she has been promoted to business development head. And Saundarya, she has been so for last 1 month. I can definitely see there is a drastic change in the quality of the content that was going through, be it mails or be it our social media posts or be it anything, be it brochures. And suddenly everything has taken a turn. The quality has improved drastically. In fact, we have received quite a few feedback from people appreciating the way our mails have been written, and we are really proud of that. And rightfully, Saundarya would be leading the content team. And finally, I think one person who has surprised me the most in terms of, I wasn't expecting our design is going to improve by like such a huge margin in such a short time. And whenever we have to rely upon anything कि यार ये design अच्छा जाना चाहिए, this would be seen by a lot of people, or the stakes are really high, and if we have to depend upon Vishal, there hasn't been a single moment in last 1.5 months where we have been disappointed. And I think our design team is in safe hands. I'm pretty sure that we are definitely moving in a right direction, and we would be doing more magic, more wonders, considering that all of you are at the front of each of these divisions. So, guys, can we clap for each other and celebrate this? अनम्यूट करके करना है यार. Thank you, thank you, everyone. Guys, apart from this, there are two people, Shivansh and Prashant, who have been like, we could not promote them. I definitely wanted both of them to lead some division. But unfortunately, because of their work commitments, they would not be able to continue from this month. But that should not take away how important they were for Cantilever Labs in last 1 month. If we see, Shivansh was always there. He was my go-to person if I had to get anything done, and I was assured कि हाँ ये चीज definitely हो जाएगी. So I would really like to thank for like having that trust. Like he was able to build up that trust, and that is definitely one of the things that we at Cantilever Labs would be missing, and we would be hoping that all of you can take aspiration ki किस level पे, like how to like when you are committed to a work, how do you make sure that you are winning trust of your team, that they can rely upon you. And similarly for Prashant, here Prashant has like he has, if you see on social media, I'm not sure like how many of you have seen it or not. We have been taking mock interviews for such a long time. In last July we took our first project, and since then we have taken so many interviews. And finally we thought कि कुछ अच्छा करेंगे यार, but we were not sure. Like we had tried this experiment actually long time back कि ये interviews के through we will get something out of it which will be helpful for the students, but we were not sure कि किस तरीके से आएगा. And guys, you can check out on YouTube. There is one video that has been uploaded there, and I can tell you here how difficult it is. A really difficult process to come up with something good ki which can actually help a lot of students. And Prashant has been like been at the front of it, and he has contributed really well. And I would request each one of you to appreciate them for the efforts they have put in. So usually our companies mein what we feel that stipend is one part, but it is the learnings that you take out of any internship and the relationships that you build. And we are very happy that these two people were part of Cantilever Labs. So can we clap for them? Guys, apart from this, what we feel is here, this is a community, this is a small family. Now, I'm pretty sure that in like one or the other project, each one of you might have worked together. Apart from couple of people जो नए आए हैं, you people would have worked with each other. Now, if you have worked with each other, I personally feel like I have a lot of trust, and I feel that as a small sort of appreciation, now internally we have appreciated them. But if someone has worked for us, I think it is our duty that we make sure that we are vouching for them. Now, I personally feel that I would be vouching for them, and by vouching, what I mean is that on LinkedIn there is a segment of recommendation, and you can recommend for the skill, and also you can like leave a note for the person if you have worked with him along with him in a certain project, and you can tell him ki ha, this was my experience and the person performed really professionally, or he was really innovative, whatever you feel. But guys, I feel ki this is one thing that a lot of companies miss out, ki peer to peer अगर तुमने काम अच्छा किया हुआ है and you appreciate each other, then please make sure that professionally you are also recommending each other, and definitely we would try to find out something good.
Yes,
sir,
sure.
Same. Thanks a lot.
And thanks a lot for the learnings.
Same area. It was pleasure working with you guys.
Yes, sir.
Thanks
a lot. And thanks a lot, everyone.
Guys, now we will be taking the session ahead. Shivansh, Prashant, if you guys want to leave, you can leave. अगर तुम लोग काम है, अगर तुम्हें ज्वाइन करे रखना है
So let's say if you face any problem and you are able to solve it in a very innovative way or in a very smart way, so that is something your manager would be able to tell you. So this would like, I would say you guys should definitely push yourself while you are thinking for any solution. You should definitely try to and do it about. So this intern, again, like this is something that would be decided by your managers and discussion with us. So this would be given for an intern who has shown highest personal growth. So as we also want you guys to grow, like with company growing, we would also want you guys to grow at the same time, because eventually you would also want to achieve certain goals in your career. And definitely while you are here with us, we would want you to have that growth so that you are moving closer to your career goals. And that is why we have achieved like that is why we have introduced this category, where we are also looking for candidates who have shown good growth. So definitely there are people who would always be working hard, so maybe like there would be good candidates for best intern award, but at the same time we would also want to like have like awards for people who are like coming up with innovative solutions, or let's say who are showing good personal growth. So that is why, and the prize money is for 1K Amazon voucher, and this is for on monthly level. So for every month we'll select 3 interns, and this is as of now. Like maybe by next month we might make it to 5 or 7 awards. So depending on the size of the team, we'll increase. Like we'll definitely increase depending on the size of the team by next month. But as of now, for next month we'll have these 3 awards. And guys, like as Vijay was already mentioned, that we have now promoted these guys. So Vijay, have you already shown the organizational structure? Like Vijay, can you share the organizational structure with them?
Guys, so as I mentioned that last 1 month was hectic, and usually when things are hectic and chaotic, so and you have to grow, so you have to bring in structures. So structures are like prone to systems which are chaotic. So it will bring some order, and also what it will ensure, we try to see how we can make the project flow and how work is delegated to you in a streamlined manner. So to bring in that, and for that, like for the same reason, when we thought of what a good structure could be, this is what we came up with, and eventually promotions were decided. So I have already announced who would be leading these individual departments, and definitely this is going to fill in because we are going to hire more people. But on a bigger level, on a company level, I would like to take you through the structure. So on the left hand side, you can see on the top level, it is the core team. Below that, there would be people who would be managing these division heads, and they would be directly working with us. So as of now, we have hired one people, Nilanjana, and she is also part of the team. She is also part of the meeting as well. And going ahead, she will be interacting with different division heads and as well as individuals to understand the dynamics of the team. Now, this is how the whole thing is going to flow regarding the opportunities that Rakesh mentioned. So, as we told that as the team size increases, you need people to manage them. So, we would be expanding team in coming few months. Right now, we have around 30 people. In coming few months, we would be increasing it to 50 people, 70 people, and then eventually around 100 people. So, as we increase the team, there would be opportunities that would be arising of multiple division heads. Now, who would be promoted to different division heads would be people who are right now in this yellow zone. And guys, it is completely up to you. You already know the blueprint of how to work. You already have your division heads to reach out to, what they did right and how did they get promoted, how did they maintain the enthusiasm or brought in the quality, or how they thought of innovative solutions. So you can always look up to them and explore the opportunities to get promoted and come onto their level whenever next promotion is announced. And for the division heads, I would like to mention, guys, in coming times, we would definitely be exploring opportunity to increase 1 or 2 more people herein. And we would really appreciate if someone out of you can work well and explore, make us believe and that you are worth and you can definitely take up the role. Now, the challenges, the learnings here would definitely vary. We would be having meetings regularly to ensure your growth, and similarly, your division heads would be taking your meetings to ensure that you people are growing skill-wise as well as personally. So this is how we want to go ahead. If you guys have any suggestions, you can let us know. This is the structure that has been set as of now. So we will also be sharing it with all of you. So yeah, coming back to the meeting. Guys, when we say that the organizational structure has been changed, now what also changes with it is how the work is going to flow, how the project are going to be allocated. So it is not just about like allocating the divisions, it is also about changing the workflow structure, how you are going to report, or maybe how you are going to update, or how you are even going to take the meetings. So I would like to call in Rakesh. But before that, I would like to mention, and guys, this has been one of the most challenging as well as enriching experience of my journey that I have worked along with Rakesh on this project. He has led it from the front, and he has explored so many functions that if we follow it properly, I am pretty much sure that like this is something which like you might not even learn in few of the companies. From personal point of view, this will make sure that you understand how projects flow, how to manage your projects properly on daily basis. Like these are the problems the problems that you face in managing a project or updating a project, or like making sure that a project is flowing and meeting targets on deadline, is similarly how you manage yourself. So if you are able to utilize or like gel in into the new system properly, I'm pretty sure that this is going to be an amazing experience for you. But before that, like, let's not forget to appreciate Rakesh for what he has done. I would let you wait to take you all through the journey of what our new platform is going to be and how we are going to manage everything, and then we can see the beauty of the thing. Rakesh?
So guys, as Vijay mentioned, so we will be using a different software for tracking our processes and for tracking our like progress in working. And whenever you guys are assigned any projects, how we are going to work on projects from now. So till now, I guess like you guys already know that you used to track your hours and I would say projects in Excel. But now we have found a tool which is better in terms of managing your project. And this would get like I would say this would give the entire team better visibility about each other, and you will also get to know more about your projects in a very better concise way, so that like you are able to complete them on time and you are able to make the best out of your projects and like make sure that okay, you are able to get them done on time. So before moving, like I'll give you a brief introduction like about what is Notion exactly and how do we use Notion and what is the use case of Notion, and then we'll jump into like the template that I have created. So I'll be sharing these templates and the tables with you guys. So like few of the tables you'll have to directly start filling in, and the templates you'll have to copy a template and you'll have to create a version for your own self. So I'll show you like what are those templates and what are those versions, and after that like I would like you would have to go back and make your account on Notion. And Notion Pro is free for students, so you guys can like apply for Notion Pro, but keep in mind that you'll have to apply using your own college email IDs. So you'll get Notion Pro for free, and that would be a very good use case for Notion. So in order to move ahead, let's quickly discuss about how exactly Notion is used for. So basically, you can say that Notion is more like used for storing data, and the use for Notion is like it's just that like you can consider it to be something same like Excel, but there are few limitations of Excel that Notion is basically trying to solve. First is like in Excel, the view is very, I would say view is very limited, and the view is very basic view, which Notion like does it in a very good way. And the reason Notion is like known to be a very good platform, project management platform, is like better than Trello, Jira. These are some of the platforms for project management, and Notion is definitely superior to all of them. So Notion is also like I would say there is an entire suite of templates for Notion for students. So if you guys also want to use Notion in your own personal life, so I would highly recommend it. So you guys can start using Notion now, and if you feel it is good for increasing your productivity, so if you want to track any habit that you're trying to develop or any negative habit that you're trying to let go of, so you can track all of those things. And let's say you have taken any new year resolution, so for all those things also Notion can work can work wonders for you. So coming back to what Notion is used for, so Notion, as I already told you, it's similar to Excel, but the difference between Notion is it gives you very good views as compared to Excel. And then the type of data that you can store in table is very, I would say, there are very less limitations to the type of data that you can store in tables. So now I'll take you through this platform. So whenever you open this Notion, so this is how your Notion platform would look like, and this is what the workspace is. So these are pages in Notion. So you can see that there are different pages. So this is my dashboard view. Then there is project table. Then there is task table. Then time log. So these are different pages in Notion. So I'm not going to share with you everything. So I would be sharing different pages with you. So let's say if I have to share any page with you, I can simply go here and I can like share with different people. So I can share with different people. So I would only share it with people who it is relevant for. So after I have shared it with like, so how it would look like basically. So you will get to see a project table and then time log. So I'll want you to focus first on project table. So let's say like I have taken a demo project. So let's say rolling out Notion for interns, so which we are doing it right now, is a project for me right now. So this project has now different parts associated with it. So I would have to first figure out what the template is going to be. Then I'll have to, let's say, test those templates, and then I'll have to finally conduct a session to like finally roll out the Notion template. And even after conducting the session, maybe I'll also have to track it for 1 or 2 times. So this is the project that I've created. So for creating any project, so whenever you will also be given the recording of this particular like you will also be given the recording of this lecture. So definitely I would suggest you, if you have any issues, if you face any issues while using Notion, so you can go through, like you can go back through recording, and definitely I would say you can get a better hang of Notion that way, because Notion is definitely a platform that is like a little bit difficult for sure. So you'll need some time to cope up with platform, and I'm not expecting that okay by tomorrow itself every one of you would be using Notion. We are expecting that okay there would be some transition time of around a week, but after a week we are expecting that okay every one of you would start using Notion, and every one of you would have start making your own entries for your own projects and tasks on Notion. So coming back to the project table, so how do you make an entry to the project table? So this is a high level project that has been given to you. So this project typically would be given to any project manager. So over here, a project manager would basically make an entry. So whenever a project is given to you, what you have to do is basically you have to go over here, and you can see there is new over here. So basically I have already created a like template prior itself. So now you don't have to do anything. You have to just use this template. So you just click on this template. This is project template. You just give any name to the project. Let's say social media marketing. This is a project for me, and I want to do, let's say, advertisement. I want to run some advertisement. So I want to run some ads. So this is a project for me. So as soon as you create a page, so you can see that, okay, over here a page is created, like when you open it as a page. So guys, as I was telling you about how to update the projects, so ये project में I'll like go back again and we'll see again like कैसे है. So firstly यार मतलब एक बार I'll tell you a structure a little bit यार मतलब before moving to project also. So how the structure is created is like it's a 3-tier structure. So firstly we have project at the top. Under projects we'll have tasks. So every project will have multiple tasks. Let's say like 4 to 5 tasks. Every project would have tasks, because eventually you can see that if you do a project, there are multiple elements to a project. Let's say you want to run a social media advertisement. So someone would have to make the poster, someone would have to write the content, someone would have to, let's say, decide what exactly goes in the poster. So there are multiple tasks. So those are tasks, and eventually this is then time log. So you can see that, okay, in the time log, what you have to do, you have to, let's see, if you work on daily basis, so you have to put in, okay, what is the thing that you have worked on, and then you like as soon as you make an entry, so the entry would go by your own name. So matlab you cannot make entry for anyone else. You can only make an entry for you. Like I can show you quickly. So this is how time log is. So time log में यहाँ जैसे entry करोगे तो तुम्हें entry करना है, then you basically link it to a project. तो वो सब मैं भी बताता हूँ. So as I was telling you, so these are 3 tiers. So first is project, then under project we have task, and under task we have to fill time. So we have to fill time for every task or every project. So now coming back to project, so now I'm going to show you कि कैसे project table में एक नई entry create करनी है, and what are the rows and what are the columns in this project table. So firstly we'll go through the columns of the project table. So you can see that the tables are basically, the columns are project name. So the project name जब तुम create करोगे, then what project members. So if there are 3-4 members, then who is the project leader, then start date, and then we'll also decide, okay, we need to get this project done by, let's say, 2 weeks. So we'll put the due date over here. Then status क्या है, in progress, completed, late, not started, and then यहाँ पे अगर done होता है तो you click on done. So this is how like basically project table looks like. So now if you have to make a new entry to a project table, what you have to do, we have already created a template. अब तुम्हें इसमें जाके कुछ नहीं करना है. Actually क्या होता है कि Notion में in this table itself you can create pages. So now what we have to do is you have to go over here, new में जाके you simply select this project template. So when you select this project template, you have to now give any name to your project. So let's say social media ads. So social media ads, if you give this name. So now this is basically created as a page. तो अब क्या होता है कि when you create this as a page, so I have already created certain things for this particular project. मतलब let it load, so you guys can then see how this page would look like. इसका दिखा देता हूँ. So मतलब ये मैं दूसरे प्रोजेक्ट का दिखा देता हूँ. Similar template है for every मतलब for every project this is going to look like this. So how it is going to look like is मतलब basically this template is fixed for the initial part. Now after whenever you are working on a project, तो तुमने देखा होगा कि for every project there are a lot of details. So let's say you are working, someone is working on let's say graphic designing project. तो उसने कुछ designs develop किए, so they can simply upload their designs over here. But ये जो ऊपर का part है, this is going to remain same for every project. तो ये ऊपर का जो the upper part is basically the template for this project page. So this template is going to remain the same. Now what you have to do, now you can see कि template में क्या क्या included है. So for this project, so now there is detail regarding this project. तो you can see कि template में क्या क्या है. तो next review meeting, तो तुम you can simply see कि यहाँ पे next review meeting क्या है. Now for Notion tables, तो ये this is a Notion table basically. So in Notion, if you have to apply some filters and all, so you can go over here and you can choose filter and you can apply filter. तो जैसे if you let's say if you are allotted a project, तो whenever you make a new project, तो you can basically go over here and choose a filter for your project. तो तुम्हें अपने project की details दिखते रहेंगे कि what is the name of the project, when is the due date, when is the last review, or when was the last review done, and when is the next review meeting. तो तुम्हें पता रहेगा अच्छा इस project की next review meeting इस date पे है. Now you can see that okay, now this view gives you कि okay this project के क्या क्या task हैं. So you can see this is a task table. So I would be coming to the task table इसके बाद, but this is directly linked to the task table. तो task table में ये entry है कि task name है. So as I already told you, under every project there can be multiple tasks. तो यहाँ पे जितने भी task दिख रहे हैं, these are for all the ये इस project के लिए सारे एक project के लिए सारे task हैं. So if you have to filter this project for any task, तो तुम जाके you have to simply go and apply a filter. So when you apply a filter, you can apply a filter across anything. So you can apply a filter across project name. So you can select what is the name of the project. तो जैसे तुमने let's say Notion rollout for interns, तो जैसे Notion rollout for interns मैंने किया तो सारे tasks since Notion rollout for interns के ही हैं, तो बस मुझे वही task दिख रहा है. अगर if I would have selected anything else तो मुझे उस task दिखता है. तो जो भी तुम्हारा project होगा, whenever you make an entry in the task table for new task, तो तुम उसके बस project page में उसके सारे tasks दिख सकते हो. So you can see that okay, here is the task name, then we have start date for a task, then is the due date, then who is the exact person responsible. So now we'll try to make sure that every task is taken only by a single person. नहीं तो मतलब if two people are trying to do, so eventually there is some issue in miscommunication and all. Such अगर एक task एक बंदा कर रहा है, and for every project there are 4-5 people who are working on it. So you have to simply divide task amongst yourself, and you have to simply write which task is going to be done by whom. And then you can write the status over here, and then over here if you have done the task, you can simply click on done. तो तुम्हें एक visibility मिलती रहेगी कि यार मतलब मेरी इस project की जो deadline है, you can see the due date of the project over here. So you can see that कि इस project की due date ये है, and by this time मेरे अभी तक ये 2 task हुए, so I need to get other 2 done as well. And now coming to overdue task, तो इसमें बस तुम्हें वो task दिखेंगे जो कि basically the tasks that are overdue. And मतलब what I'll do is I'll change it to overdue and due soon. तो मतलब I'll show you how due soon works in your my dashboard view. आगे दिखाऊंगा मैं. So this is due task. So these are the tasks जिसकी deadline पहले पास हो चुकी है. So for every project you can see okay I have missed the deadline for this task and I need to make sure that okay I'm completing this particular task. So this project page would basically be shared by 3-4 people, because whenever you are working in a project, so we are expecting that okay you will be working in a group as a project, and there would be one leader who will be leading the project. So the leader would have to basically go and update this page, but all the people who are working on the project, they have to make sure that okay they know that what are the tasks that are allotted to them over here, and if the task has been overdue or not. But इसके लिए मैंने एक अलग view भी बनाया where you can see your individual tasks, मतलब which I'll be covering in the later part. But you can अभी मैं एक बार project task का तुम्हें दिखा देता हूँ. And then you have to do list as well. So this is how it works, is if you click on this, so this would expand basically. So over here, if you want to enter, let's say is projects related, there is some event coming and you have to make some to-do list. Let's say contact people, send mail. So you can simply create your own to-do list over here, and once the thing is done, you have to simply click on this done. So you know कि ठीक है इस project को करने के लिए these are some to-do lists, so I can do over here. मतलब this is very small to-do list. This is not for temporary basis, I would say. This is not for long-term basis. Then there are different type of views. So ये calendar view is not very significant right now. And right now, don't worry about everything. मतलब यार, if you're not getting a part of it, so it's okay. मतलब I'm not expecting everyone to be down the minutes of meet in a particular format, and you will have to submit it on a particular table. So I'm not going to discuss it in a very detail, but I'm just telling you this is going to be processed in the future. But we are going to discuss this, like, I guess around weekend. So I'll be discussing how to store minutes of meet, then how to basically upload project resources. So let's say you are working on a project, or you have created a PPT, so you can basically upload this PPT in this table. So in the next call on Sunday, I'll explain you more around minutes of meet, project resources, and how to do process documentation. The process documentation ऐसा है कि let's say tomorrow someone from your team leaves the team, someone from your team leaves the team. So now what would you do? So you should know, okay, there should be some written document around here. Let's say तुम कोई भी process follow कर रहे हो, तो what are the steps of doing that process, so that anyone who is coming new to the system, they can directly read this process documentation and they can get to know, okay, कि अगर let's say I have to do this task, so these are the steps of doing this particular task, and this is why we have included this process documentation. So as of now, I'll be covering these 3 particular sections in our next call, not right now, but if like in today's call, it's just that जो project में you have to simply, the main thing to grasp over here is just remember that, okay, how do you create a new project page? To create a new project page, you go to new and you simply choose a project template, you give the name of the project, and इसमें फिर तुम सारे अपनी details भर दो. Let's say कि यहाँ पे भी now you have to fill the details over here it also, कि जो अंदर का project page है, it was created by itself, but now you have to fill the details inside. कि project member, let's say Ashray and Saundarya. So these are 2 project members. Then let's say I am the project leader. So then start date is, let's say today, and due date is 6. Status is not started and not done right now. तो ये वाले कॉलम I would tell you later on इसमें क्या है, but इसमें एक चीज ये भी होती है Notion में कि whenever I am creating a new entry, so you can clearly see it auto populates this particular row. So इससे ये होगा कि जब भी कोई भी एंट्री कर रहा है किसी भी नोशन के टेबल में, so we know कि किसने वो एंट्री की है. So you can see that this was created by me and the time is also registered right over here. So project table ऐसे access करना है. Now as I told you, under project table we have task, and we already saw some task table under project table, but now I'll take you task table. Now I'll take you through task table. So task table is basically a smaller split of projects. So as I told you कि जब भी तुम, let's say if you take that project of social media ads itself, तो उसमें बहुत सारे small tasks होंगे. Writing content for, let's say, writing content for post 1, then writing content for post 2 would be another task. Then let's say making poster, in poster also you want to make 3 posters. So let's say make first poster would be one task, because you want to get the first poster out by a particular due date, because due date would also matters in task right now, क्योंकि whenever you're working on a project, so you have to get it done in a particular timeline. मतलब it's not कि तुम उसको कभी तक करते रहो. So due date is also important. So वो जो सारी details है, so now when you have to access the task table, so how you do it, basically you go to new, you simply make a new entry, and let's say social media ads. So we were discussing about social media ads, तो मैं इसमें 3 tasks डालता हूँ. So one task would be creating posters. I want to first create posters. अब Notion, the very good thing about Notion and the difference between Notion and Excel over here right now is, मतलब you can do in Excel, you can do this thing in Excel via VLOOKUP, but not directly, I would say. So Excel में what you can see, you can link this project to the now you can link this task to the project that you think that, okay, this task falls under. So we know कि creating poster is under social media ads. तो मैंने इस task को इस project से tag कर दिया basically. So whenever you are entering a new task, so make sure that you are tagging it to your respective project. क्योंकि tag करोगे, so it would be easier to, नहीं तो जो ये project page है, तो यहाँ पे ये दिखेगा नहीं, मतलब what the page that we created over here. तो इस project page में अगर तुम tag नहीं करोगे, तो अंदर ये इन सब में ये तुम्हारे task दिखेगा नहीं. So that is why tagging is very important. So whenever you are creating one, so creating poster, so you have tagged with your project. Then now you are basically who is responsible for doing this. So let's say Nihar is doing this, and then you can. So these are now some of the things that would basically the reason why I have created these few like indicators is basically to help you. So now you can write down कि यार तुम personally लिख सकते हो कि तुम्हारे लिए इस task की priority क्या है, very मतलब is it urgent, is it important, or is it both of them. So if you guys read around project management, so there is this 4x4 matrix. Basically there are 4 quadrants that are being formed. So if you have to do a task, how you do it is firstly if you see if it is urgent or not, if it is urgent, or if it is not urgent, and if it is important, if it is not important. So the tasks that are both urgent and important, you always have to do them first. Then you have to make sure that okay, you are working on important tasks, and then you have to delegate the urgent tasks. So this is a logic. You guys can Google it. There's a quadrant that is being formed. So this is why this is important. This is like used across a lot of, I would say, whenever you have multiple tasks to do, and you have to basically put them in a particular sequence that okay, I need to do this task first. So you should always use this priority matrix. So that is why, let's say I have to say that okay, this is both urgent and important, and then status is not started. And now I'm putting started. So started is, let's say I would start it by like 4th, but I want to get it done by 5th. And yeah, I think, yeah. So this is how task table would look like. So you just need to fill these details. So as soon as you fill this task table, so now this task table is filled. So I would be sharing this project table and task table with every one of you. So you can make an entry to project table, and then you can also make an entry to the task table. So whenever you are doing a new task, so you make an entry and you tag it to that particular project, ताकि वो तुम्हारे उस particular project में दिखने लग जाए. And whenever you are working on daily basis, so now there is this time log that you would have to fill. So whenever you are working on a project, and let's say you worked on 2 projects in a particular day, so you just click on new. So this is the time log entry that you have to make, and everyone would have to make the entry in the same table. So now, but the thing is कि whosoever is making the entry, we can get to know किसने entry की है. So you can see that whenever I click on new, the person responsible, so it all automatically takes my, I would say, credentials, and then date, आज की उसने time ले लिया. Then over here I have to basically tag कि मैं किस project में hours डाल रहा हूँ. So when I click over here, तो अपने आप you can see. So basically this sign. So this sign is the sign that basically this column is connected to another column of another table. So this is basically connected to project table. So this is a relation in Notion. So if you guys are interested, if someone is interested, they can look for it. But ideally, you don't have to look for it because I've already created the template. So you simply select what is the name of the project. So let's just say social media ads. So social media ads may I worked today, and let's say I worked for 3 hours today. And what did I work on? I work on, let's say, researching templates. Let's say researching some sort of templates, researching ad templates. This is how my sheet would be filled, and अपने आप ये sheet fill हो गई. बस मुझे ये 2-3 column भरने की. What was the project? कितने घंटे? And what did I work on? बस इतना मेरे को 3 column भरने, and my thing is done. So these are 3 tables that you have to work on. So guys, don't get confused by a lot of things. Just focus on these 3 tables. So if you guys have any doubt till now in 3 tables को भरने में, so you guys can ask me, and then we'll go to just one more view, and then we'll discuss more about Notion in our further calls. Like I don't want to burden with you a lot of information. I understand that Notion is a little difficult software, so definitely we want to give you some time to, like, I would say, get comfortable with it. But if you guys have any doubt as of now, so feel free to ask. Else you would also have the recording of this lecture. So if you miss anything, or if you feel that okay, if you read or if you watch any particular thing again, you'll get to know it better. So you can definitely do that. But as of now, if you have any doubts, so please feel free. Else I'll move ahead. Guys, if you don't want to, like, you can just write it down, or you can just say it out loud, like whatever the case is. Or if you like, if you are comfortable and if you are good to go, so you can just write that okay, let's move ahead. So you can write move ahead if you are okay with like moving ahead. So guys, is it because you all understood Notion so well? Like, because when I was learning Notion for the first time, like it wasn't clear to me like right at the starting, because I know that Notion is not such an easy platform. So if that is the case, then that's a very good thing, I would say. Okay, guys, so I would say let's move ahead. And if you have any doubts, as I already told you, you'll have the recording, and then you can easily get, like, I would say, Google around Notion, and then you can easily get to see videos on YouTube. But if you have to ask, like, you can reach out to any one of us, or you can reach out to me. So if you have any doubts or any issues, and in fact, we are planning to have some sessions around Notion. So it would be a sort of FAQ session, which I'll be discussing about later on in the, like, in this session. So then you can clear your all your doubts. So as I told you, these are the three basic tables. After these three basic tables, so this is a view that I've created for you. So I'll be sharing all these three tables with you, so you can edit all the details in these three tables. But over here, you cannot edit the details. So what I'll do is basically I'll share the template with you. So you'll have to go over here. You'll have to click over here, and then you'll have to click on duplicate. So as soon as you click on duplicate, so you can duplicate it for yourself, and then you can create your own copy. This is something that don't change it for others, because this is a template that I've created. And the reason why I've created this template is so up till now, the views that I have seen is basically at the project level. So till now it was at the project level. But now यार तुम में से कोई मुझे बोलेगा कि यार प्रोजेक्ट लेवल पे तो ठीक है, काफी अच्छा व्यू है, बट मेरे लेवल पे व्यू क्या है, कि मुझे कैसे पता चलेगा कि मेरे क्या प्रोजेक्ट्स हैं, मुझे कैसे पता चलेगा कि मेरे किन प्रोजेक्ट्स की डेडलाइंस आ रही हैं, और व्हाट इज द प्रोजेक्ट दैट आई शुड राइट नाउ वर्क ऑन. तो उसके लिए फिर आई हैव क्रिएटेड दिस व्यू फॉर यू. सो व्हेनेवर यू आर वर्किंग ऑन समथिंग, सो यू कैन यूज दिस व्यू. Or if you want to make any changes to this view, so you can always go ahead and make edit some changes, because this would be your own personal view. So you can make changes as you feel correct, are good for your working and are good for your efficiency. But this is a view that I have created. So let's say this was my to-do list. So यहाँ पे I have created a to-do list. So what would happen is कि on daily basis it would be empty, and you have to simply, let's say you are working on something, you sit in the morning to work on certain projects, and you remember that there are 5 to-dos that you want to do, that you have to do across the day. So you can simply write, let's say task 1, and then you can enter all your tasks over here. So you can just enter all your tasks over here, and once the task is done, you can click over here. So you can see, okay, this task is done, and I need to get these 3 tasks done as well. So you can see, okay, throughout the day, this can be your to-do list. So this can be a sort of your to-do list for the day. So this is not just for, I would say, this is not just for Cantilever Labs. This is something that you can also use for your own purpose. Like you can basically see how important this can be. So this is your to-do list. Now I'll show you some sort of other views that I've created for you. So this is all tasks. So over here, you can simply see all the tasks that are basically allotted to you. So now these tasks can be across different projects. मतलब इसमें ये नहीं कि एक project का होगा. These are all the tasks that are allotted to you across all the projects. So over here, you can simply see, you can say that, okay, you can see ये task है, this is the project, then start due date है. Then you know that this is the priority, like this is urgent, important, this is both. Then what is the status over here? Is it done or not? Is it overdue or not? So over here you can see, okay, these are the basic details in the table. Now agar yaar dekho, if you don't like to have these details, or if you want to have some extra details, so you can simply go over here and you can go to properties. इसमें क्या होता है कि if you basically unselect particular column, तो ये column तुम्हारे view में नहीं आते हैं. So you can simply decrease the number of columns in your view. Let's say मुझे बस 2 columns ही रखने हैं. मतलब ये मेरा व्यू है, बस टास्क नेम एंड देन प्रोजेक्ट नेम. सो मुझे दिख रहा है कि मेरे को बस ये टास्क अलॉटेड है. सो इफ समवन ऑफ यू फील कि यार मुझे कम टेबल में कॉलम चाहिए, सो यू कैन डू इट बाय योरसेल्फ. सो अभी के लिए ये है कि तुम्हें सारे अलॉटेड टास्क अपने यहाँ पे दिख जाएंगे. मतलब टिल नाउ जितने भी टास्क अलॉटेड हैं अक्रॉस ऑल द प्रोजेक्ट्स, यू कैन सी इट ओवर हियर. अब इसके बाद इसके नीचे है यू हैव ड्यू सून एंड ओवर ड्यू. तो अब इसमें तुम्हें वो टास्क देखेंगे जो कि बेसिकली जिनका ड्यू डेट या तो पास हो चुकी है, या इनकी ड्यू डेट अगले हफ्ते तक है. मतलब इनकी ड्यू डेट फ्रॉम नाउ प्लस 7 days है. तो राइट नाउ इट्स 3. सो जिसकी ड्यू डेट टिल 9 है वो तुम्हें दिखेंगे. सो बेसिकली यू कैन प्लान यार कि मतलब यू कैन से कि यार ये टास्क है जो कि मुझे अर्जेंटली करना है क्योंकि इनकी ड्यू डेट अगले हफ्ते तक है, या तो ये ओवर ड्यू हो गया या तो इसकी ड्यू डेट आने वाली है अगले हफ्ते. तो मुझे ये टास्क करना है, मतलब बिकॉज आई विल हैव टू शो इट टू whoever is responsible for this task. मुझे शो करना है, मेरा रिव्यू होगा, so I need to get it done. ये ड्यू डेट वाला है. मतलब you can see कि जब तक मैं इसको 8 तक रखूंगा, मैंने 8 सेलेक्ट कर लिया है. आई गेस 9 सेलेक्ट करने तक ही रहेगा. एज सुन एज आई सेलेक्ट इट टू बी 10, ये हट गया. मतलब जैसे मैंने सेलेक्ट किया, हटा क्यों है? क्योंकि इसकी ड्यू डेट जो है ये अब 1 हफ्ते से ज्यादा की हो गई है. तो बेसिकली इसमें लॉजिक लगा हुआ है यहाँ पे फिल्टर करने का. सो दिस इज द फिल्टर. मतलब ओवर हियर अगर तुम्हें फिल्टर लगाना है कोई भी टेबल में, यू कैन गो टू 3 dots. जो भी काम होता है 3 dots में होता है सारा. You can go to filter you can simply choose what filter date. So ये filter है, मतलब this is the logic. So where due date is before 1 week from now, and where person responsible is Rakesh Patel. So अब इसमें बस तुम्हें ये चेंज करना है गाइस कि जो जहाँ पे जितने भी फिल्टर लगे ना ये पेजेस में, तो तुम फिल्टर बस अपने नाम के लगा लेना हर जगह. मतलब मैंने ये फिल्टर अभी अपने नाम के लिए लगाए क्योंकि मैं काम कर रहा था, बट मेरे नाम के फिल्टर पे मत देखना यार, तुम्हें अपने नाम के, जैसे अब तुम देख रहे हो यहाँ पे सारे नाम आ गए, तो अगर निहार ये बना रहा तो निहार अपने नाम के फिल्टर लगा लेगा. तो तुम जितनी भी टेबल है ना यहाँ पे सारी, सब में अपने नाम के फिल्टर लगा लेना, क्योंकि सब में बेसिकली ये बेसिक टेबल ही यूज हो रही है. ठीक है. देन देयर आर असाइन्ड टू मी. सो ये जो टास्क है मैं इसका बता दूंगा, मतलब आई वुड से कि इसको यार मैं अगले सेशन में बताऊंगा. दिस इज अ लिटिल ट्रिकी थिंग, मतलब दिस इज अ प्रोजेक्ट बेसिकली. और ये जो टास्क है ये आप उसके डैशबोर्ड में दिखने लग जाएगा. तो एज आई टोल्ड यू, लेट से तुमने कंटेंट बना लिया, अब उसको ग्राफिक डिजाइनर उसको आई वुड से कि उसका पोस्टर बनाना चाहता है. सो एज सुन एज यू हैव क्रिएटेड द कंटेंट, इस कंटेंट को प्रोजेक्ट पेज में डाल दोगे, एंड एज सुन एज दिस इज डन, तो तुम इसमें जाके अपने ग्राफिक डिजाइनर को अभी असाइन कर दोगे. तो लेट्स से मैंने निहार जोशी को असाइन किया, तो अब ये मेरे इससे हट गया. आई गेस इसमें फिल्टर लगाना पड़ेगा. हाँ, तो जैसे अब सही है, मतलब फिल्टर थोड़ा चेंज करना था. तो बेसिकली अभी मेरे डैशबोर्ड से हट गया, तो सॉर्ट ऑफ ये एक प्रोजेक्ट का एक पार्ट था. सो इस पे इतना फोकस मत करो, मतलब दिस इज नॉट समथिंग दैट वुड बी रियली हेल्पफुल फॉर यू. आई जस्ट वांटेड टू कवर इट, बट द थिंग्स दैट वुड बी हेल्पफुल फॉर यू इन योर ओन डैशबोर्ड यूज की फर्स्टली एज आई टोल्ड यू कि आई वुड बी शेयरिंग दिस टेम्पलेट विद यू. तो तुम लोग अपना पर्टिकुलर डैशबोर्ड व्यू बना लो, इसमें तुम अपनी टू डू लिस्ट डाल सकते हो, डेली टू डू लिस्ट. देन ओवर हियर यू कैन सी ऑल द टास्क, देन यू ओवर हियर यू कैन सी ऑल द टास्क दैट आर ड्यू सून, जिनकी डेडलाइन ओवर ड्यू हो गई या फिर जो अगले एक हफ्ते में मतलब जिनकी ड्यू डेट है. Then you can see what are the hours that you have filled in, then you can see what are your hours in last 1 week, and then we are going to upload the self-assessment form. So this is your own dashboard view. अब इसमें अगर तुम्हें और views बनाने, you feel that okay there can be a view that can be helpful for me to prioritize my task. So तुम वो सब अपने लेवल पे तुम बना सकते हो. मतलब that is something, this is a basic view that I wanted to give guys, so that you don't have to create anything from the scratch, so that किसी को अगर नहीं बनाना है, so that at least he has something to start with. And I guess this is a good enough view to start with. But if you feel that okay you want to make some changes, तो यहाँ पे तुम एंट्री करके अपना कर सकते हो, मतलब whatever changes you want to make. और थोड़ा अगर तुम्हें changes करना है तो I guess तुम्हें थोड़ा बहुत Notion के अराउंड देखना पड़ेगा, which I guess कि जब तुम यूज करने लगोगे you will get handy to Notion as well. So as of now guys, Notion के around this is what we had to cover. If you have any questions you can ask me, but I know the information can be a little overwhelming because this platform in itself is a little complex, but again this is a very effective platform I would say. If you learn how to use it in a proper way, this is a very good tool, or this is a very good weapon that you can have. So definitely it would take some time, but as I already told you, we would have some transition time. But so you guys would also be getting these Notion Pro version for free. So you would have to use your own college email IDs. तो वो यूज करके, मतलब I would suggest you क्या Notion का मतलब वर्जन आज या कल में ले लो. मतलब फ्री वर्जन, पेड वर्जन अगर मिल रहा है, लेकिन एटलीस्ट तुम इसमें काम करना चालू कर दो, यू वुड हैव टू अपग्रेड द वर्जन. So at least start using on these particular templates. I would be sharing with you guys. So you would have to first register on Notion. I am sure कि अभी सब लोगों ने register भी नहीं किया होगा, email ID भी नहीं होंगी सबकी Notion पे. तो first register on Notion, and once you do that, so जो WhatsApp group है, तो उसमें सब अपनी email ID डाल देना जिस email ID से तुम लोगों ने register किया है. तो और try to register it with college email ID. So जब email ID, when you put the email ID, so I'll share all these views and this template with you guys, so you can like start making entries into the project table. तो जो तुम्हें project assigned है उसमें करो, and जो तुम्हें task assigned है, let's say project के अंदर, मतलब I guess अभी तक अगर ये नहीं था तो we would move more into this approach कि जो project है उसमें एक project manager होगा, then we'll break it into multiple tasks and different people will be doing those different tasks. So I guess people who have worked with me, they have followed this approach, but definitely other people, you would also get to see more of this approach like going ahead in the future. तो और then ये time log है. तो I guess ये सारे views हैं guys. So with time, I am pretty sure once you start using it, you will get comfortable. But don't wait for a lot of time. I am expecting to have another session by this weekend. So mostly by Sunday we'll have another session on like Notion itself. So I am hoping that okay, you'll at least go through this platform 2 or 3 times and make sure that you make your entries. मतलब यार अगर जितने भी तुम्हें project या task assigned है, तुम उसकी entries send कर लेना. And if you have any doubts, so you can reach out to me or Nihar. So Nihar has also worked with me on Notion platform, and he has also contributed a lot. So the entire initial framework was created by Nihar, and then I made few changes and like few logics here and there. But definitely Nihar has worked a lot on this platform again. So you can reach out to Nihar or you can reach out to me as well. But I would say don't wait for a lot of time. Sunday ko we'll have another session on Notion. So उसके पहले तक make sure that you are making entry of all your project and task table on Notion. और वो entry last moment, because I'm pretty sure कि जब तुम entry करोगे तुम्हें 4 doubts आ जाएंगे and then you won't be able to clear the doubts at the last moment. मतलब इससे अच्छा यही है कि पहले से तुम लोग थोड़ा मतलब कर लो, अगर चाहिए तो आज या कल में डाउनलोड कर लो. It's not a very time consuming thing, but one thing I'm pretty sure, मतलब if you guys religiously use Notion, so one thing that I can guarantee you that you can take from this internship is for life is कि you started using Notion. मतलब Notion is not a platform only for company. यार Notion का जो स्टूडेंट वर्जन होता है ना, मैं तुम्हें दिखाता हूँ नोशन का स्टूडेंट वर्जन कितना पावरफुल है. सो आई शो यू. मैं एक नया पेज बनाना है मेरे को, तो मैं टेम्पलेट पे गया. सो आई गो टू टेम्पलेट. अब मैं तुम्हें दिखाता हूँ कि नॉर्मली हर चीज में कितने टेम्पलेट है. डिजाइन में तुम देखो कितनी 5 टेम्पलेट है. एजुकेशन में तुम देखो कितनी टेम्पलेट्स है. गिनो एजुकेशन की टेम्पलेट, मतलब इट्स अराउंड 15-20 टेम्पलेट्स इन एजुकेशन. अब तुम बाकी किसी में भी देखो, सेल्स की कितनी टेम्पलेट है. सेल्स जो कि सबसे बड़ी चीज है उसकी 5 टेम्पलेट है. प्रोडक्ट मैनेजमेंट की 5-6 टेम्पलेट है. पर्सनल की कितनी, पर्सनल की भी ज्यादा टेम्पलेट है. तो पर्सनल लाइफ के लिए और एक कॉलेज स्टूडेंट के लिए जो एजुकेशन में है उसके लिए काफी अच्छी चीज है. मतलब यू कैन क्लियरली सी एजुकेशन में तुम हो तो तुम देख सकते हो यार कि मतलब तुम कुछ भी अपना जॉब एप्लीकेशन है तो तुम उसको यहाँ से ट्रैक करो, क्लास नोट ट्रैक करो. तो दिस इज व्हाई आई एम टेलिंग यू कि नोशन, डोंट यूज नोशन ओनली फॉर द सेक ऑफ कंपनी यार. मतलब ये एक ऐसी चीज है जो तुम्हें लाइफ में हर टाइम हेल्प करेगी. मतलब दिस इज फॉर पर्सनल लाइफ एज वेल. एंड मतलब यू कैन सी जो पर्सनल लाइफ में लोग करते हैं रीडिंग लिस्ट. अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल हैव रीडिंग लिस्ट. तो रीडिंग लिस्ट तुम ट्रैक कर सकते हो, गोल्स ट्रैक कर सकते हो, ट्रैवल प्लानर. तुम अगर भाई हैबिट ट्रैक करें यहाँ पे लाइफ का कुछ, तुम्हें अगर लेट से कुछ अगर तुम्हें आर्टिकल लिखना वो लिख सकते हो, रिज्यूमे, जॉब एप्लीकेशन, वीकली एजेंडा बना सकते हो अपना लाइफ में, पर्सनल लाइफ में. सो नोशन अ प्लेटफॉर्म इन इटसेल्फ इज वेरी पावरफुल. It's just that we have to use it for a particular purpose, but that is not stopping you, or that should not stop you from using Notion for your own personal life also. So if you want to use it, so definitely I would recommend you guys go ahead and start using Notion. मतलब it would definitely help you a lot to increase your productivity. और ये नहीं कि Notion ऐसा नहीं कि तुम्हें पूरी लाइफ में यूज करना है, तुम मे भी छोटे मोटे किसी काम में यूज कर सकते हो. और जैसे पर्सनल में अगर लेट्स से यू वांट टू ट्रैक एनी हैबिट, तो बस हैबिट ट्रैकर के लिए यूज कर लो, सबके लिए मत यूज करो. मतलब जो भी तुम्हें तुम्हारे काम का लगता है तुम उसके लिए यूज कर लो. इफ यू सी कि तुम्हें लगता है तुम्हें पास बहुत सारे टास्क होते हैं, यूजुअली हैव इश्यूज प्रायोरिटाइजिंग द टास्क, तो तुम टास्क लिस्ट वगैरह कर लो. रीडिंग लिस्ट के लिए कोई बंदा सोचता है मैं रीडिंग लिस्ट मेरी नहीं मिलती, तो रीडिंग लिस्ट के लिए कर लो. तो ठीक है. एनीवेज guys, the time, I guess we have exceeded the time, so I guess like I have covered what I had to cover around Notion. But if you have any doubts you can ask me, and you can also ask me after the session, so there's no hurry around it. But you will also get the recording of this session, so if you have to see it I would suggest like see it again, because Notion की अगर जब मैं भी YouTube पे वीडियो देखता हूँ मुझे भी 2 बार देखने पड़ते, तब मुझे भी समझ में आता है. मतलब Notion is not so such a straightforward thing. मतलब usually लग जाते हैं 2-2.5 बार, 2-3 बार देखने में. So I would recommend देख लो and make your IDs, and as already told you the next steps would be यार WhatsApp ग्रुप में अपनी email IDs डालो. अपना वो ग्रुप मतलब Notion पे तुम Notion पे अपना अकाउंट बना लो कॉलेज email ID से, and अपनी वो जो ID है वो WhatsApp ग्रुप में डाल दो. And meanwhile when you have put that ID into WhatsApp group, तो वो भी देखो कि Notion को अपग्रेड कैसे करते हैं. इसमें क्या बोलते हैं कॉलेज Notion Pro पे कैसे अपडेट करते हैं कॉलेज स्टूडेंट के लिए. I guess someone has already done it from our interns, so he'll also post that those steps on WhatsApp group itself. Okay guys, so I guess the Zoom would close in some time. नहीं तो मतलब if we extend our meeting. So thanks a lot guys for attending our session, and if you have any doubt so you can get in touch with me or Vijay. And there are a lot of things that we have discussed in our session, and hope like you want and hope you are like open to make these changes, and hope like we are able to move forward in a better path. And these are the changes that we are making because we want to make sure that we are functioning like as a team in a very better way and efficient way. Okay guys, so I close our today's session.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.